What's up, YouTube? So don't judge me too harshly. My truck is literally full of crap. We just finished a roof today, and I got to take everything out to another job we're starting, so don't judge me too hard. I want to talk about something, man. I was having a discussion with a female in my comments section on another video. She talked about the difficulties of dating as a woman today, and her exact words were, as far as behavior and niceness and gentlemanliness, it's tough for women out here because there's no good men out here. There's no good men left. BS. I'm going to tell you guys the same thing I told her. I said, you've had a plethora, an endless supply of good men. You left them all in the friend zone. You left every single one of them back in the friend zone. You go through the average woman's inbox. I'm not even going to say in her best years of 18 to 25 or whatever. No, I don't care if she's 45 years old. I don't care if she's 45 years old. She's probably got an endless supply, or at least a decent amount of good, respectful, nice men that are ready, willing, and able to spend time with her, get to know her, build something with her. But that's not what she's talking about. When you hear women say there's no good men out there, let me translate that. What that really means is, let's just bring someone off the top of my head. There's no Nick Bosas that are willing to be nice to her anymore. That's what she's saying. There's no good men. No, there's just no Nick Bosas knocking at your door. There's plenty of good men. You just think you're better than them. You just think they're not attractive enough for you. And God, I can make a whole other video on that topic, because if you want to talk about looks and stuff, you guys are judging most women that are wearing 10 pounds of makeup, fake eyelashes, fake lips, fake boobs, fake hair, fake tan, fake, the list can go on and on. And I'm not being too mean in this video. I'm just saying it is what it is. You got all these natural guys out here that are doing our best with no makeup and stuff, getting judged by women that if they took their makeup and stuff off, you'd probably turn them down faster than they turn you down. Let's be honest. But to get back on point here, as I digress, I'm getting tired of women saying there's no good men. There's tons of good men. You've had an endless supply of good men. You just wanted to keep trading up because you weren't satisfied. Maybe something better is around the corner. Maybe the next one's better. Maybe the next one's better. You kept trading up. You kept your options open. And now look at you. They've all scattered away. All the super attractive men that you tried to lock down are gone. They didn't want you locking them down. They were the top 1% guys that had an endless list of bootay to choose from. They weren't going to tie themselves down to you. No. It's just supply and demand, baby. Why would they? They got tons of options. But all the decent guys, and let's be real, man. Like I told her, chances are I'm not even going to say you've had, chances are right now you've got decent guys that are pretty good looking, average guys that want to see you right now that you're turning down. Don't say there's no good men. There's tons of good men out there. Like I said in other videos, men have not changed that much in my lifetime at the very least. I can speak for myself, 38 years old. Men have not changed that much in my lifetime. Women have changed dramatically. Dramatically. And a lot of people say, those are just women's nature. They've always been like this. BS, bro. Women have not always been like this. There's always been 304s. There's always been the town bicycles, but it wasn't like this, bro. Those girls were much more few and far between. You knew who they were. Nothing like this though, bro. Nothing like this. Nowadays we've got women that are just, like I said, the average is just out here hooking up all the time, and the average is just looking at inappropriate content all the time and talking vulgar and acting vulgar and being masculine. Things have changed, bro. Things have changed. And it's left a lot of women with just that, with this sense of entitlement, this sense of power, this sense of never being satisfied because you just always feel like you got something better around the corner. Because let's be real, for most of these girls' lives, they do. They do have something better around the corner all the time because their options are limitless. There's no limit to the amount of attention they get when they're young and pretty. As they get older and that changes a little bit, a lot of them don't want to face the reality that, hey, you're not what you used to be. And that is a double standard. I will say every time with men and women, that's one of the double standards that we definitely got the better end of that, because men, we can improve until the day we croak. We can keep on improving no matter how old we get. You know, even arguably looks. People say, well, I'm not young. Looks wise too, man. You can get yourself in good shape. You know, you can dress better. You can wear a good fragrance and work on body language and stuff. The little subtleties that make men attractive in women, we can get better with age still. So don't feel like you're too old ever, man. That's a crock of BS, bro. That's a complete crock of BS. So a lot of women just need to face the reality that they have missed the boat. They have had tons of opportunities with good men, but they felt like they were better than those good men. They didn't want to tie themselves down to them because they thought they'd be missing out. So they always kept their options open. You got to keep your options open for the next best thing and keep on trading up. And then eventually you realize there's no good men out there. BS. No men want to hear that anymore. We laugh when we hear that. No guys are going to feel sorry for you. You can cry in your little TikTok videos all you want. We know damn well how it is. The cat's out of the bag. Any guy that's seen a decent looking girl's Instagram even, have you ever seen their inbox? I went to dinner with a girl about 2 months ago. We went to dinner and we got to talking about this stuff, and she was actually harping about how toxic Instagram was and everything. And we went into conversation about the chatting and inboxes. She showed me her inbox, and this girl was pretty, but she was no 10. Same thing as the girl I spoke about a long time ago. She just scrolled and scrolled and scrolled with endless good mornings, good nights, hope you're having a good day, beautiful, and just endless reactions to things she posted, and guys that are just talking to themselves in her inbox. Every single day talking to themselves in her inbox with no response. Zero self-respect. It's crazy, bro. Imagine getting that every single day, 7 days a week. How inflated your brain would be. How inflated your ego would be. Can you imagine that? And that's how most women walk around today. And then the wall hits them. The wall hits them like a... And they wake up one day and they go, hey, where'd all the hot guys go? Aren't the hot guys knocking my door down anymore? What's going on? I thought my sex was a currency that I could use to keep guys around. Well, it doesn't work that way with love and real relationships. So that's the issue. Like I told her, and she got mad when I said this. I said, you've had probably endless good men that wanted to build something with you. There's plenty of good men out there. You just think you're better than them. And like I told her, there's plenty of good men right now, even at whatever age she was at. Plenty of good men right now. But let's be honest. You don't want to settle. You think you're settling for all these decent guys out here. You think you're settling for an average guy. And you don't want to do it. Because social media and all the fluff, BS, mainstream garbage has propagandized you into thinking, I'm woman, hear me roar. You know, the sun rises and sets around me. And this is what you're left with. A cold, sad, depressed world with 200,000 miles between your pedometer between your legs. You know, it's what happens, bro. It's what happens. And again, on an emotional level, yeah, I can see feeling bad for somebody like that. Yeah, I get it. But when I think logically and I take my emotions out of it, no, man, it's hard to feel bad for these women, bro. It's very hard to feel bad for these women because, again, I know from my own life experience, even the most average of girls have a very good selection of decent average men that would be very loyal, very honest, very respectful and loving and all that stuff. But the women tend, from the conditions in which we live, the women today really feel like they're settling always. They always feel like they could do better. They always feel like something better's around the corner and they don't want to settle. Well, so be it. Keep on trucking, baby. Keep your options open. Keep your options open till till you're wrinkly and gray, and see how far that takes you. Anyways, I'm rambling at this point. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I just had to vent about this because I'm tired of seeing women complain as if their struggles in finding a partner are the same as the average man. It's not even close. We're not even in the same neighborhood. It's not even close. Until next time, guys, God bless.